Many blessings to all of you out there in Stardoves Readerland. I know this is going to be going to many people all over our wonderful planet and also out into the omniverse, as there are many beings surrounding us at all times. And here in 2012 especially, there are more and more beings coming around to the planet to learn and to see the glorious ascension wave that we're in now. With the new galactic activation that's coming for 2012, I, as a senior elder star ambassador, have been authorized by the intergalactic commands that sent my star-seated self inside this human body to the earth, the ability at this time to activate all of those readers and star seeds and even the ambassadors who are ready for the new energy and the new information and the new frequencies that are coming these last 4 months of 2012, when planet Earth makes its most important steps in its evolution in over 26,000 years since the sinking of Atlantis. These are important times, my dear friends, and I'm very happy to have this opportunity to explain to you through this wonderful medium of the computer and of Skype and of video conferencing and YouTube and Vimeo. And I'd also like to pay special appreciation to my friend Gregory of Metaforms and Jonathan Goldman of the Divine Names and all of the beautiful music that Jonathan puts out for helping to assist in putting this out. Most especially, I want to thank all our readers, many thousands of you for many years, decades, who have been with us. And this is going to be a real special treat. And what I'm going to be doing at this time is introducing to you the 9 new sacraments that are being given at this time for our Stardoves interplanetary mission to be able to offer to you. And so now I'm going to explain these to you briefly, one at a time, and this video will accompany an email that you will all be getting, so that any of you who wish to make avail of yourself these wonderful new frequencies will have the opportunity to do so. Om Shanti, 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 Shanti. And so the first frequency, the first new sacrament that we're going to be offering is called Raise Your Cosmic Energy. And basically, the moment you're born into planet Earth, cosmic energy fills your being. Astrologers work with this kind of energy and can pinpoint a lot of it, even letting you know your dharma, your karma. But at this particular time, there is a certain cosmic energy frequency that is detailed for you in this sacrament that allows you to raise the cosmic energy and to be aware of the cosmic energy you were born with and what the differences are now. So more of a reading is also given at the same time an activation is given, so that those of you who perhaps have been wondering for many decades why you were working with a certain energy and what energies you're working with now, this is a way of getting this explained for you. The second one is actually one of our oldest. It's just being revamped a little bit. It's called the Star Soul Attunement. And the Star Soul Attunement is something that was given to us in 1984 as a mission, and we began as star ambassadors administering it in 1987 after the harmonic convergence to other star seeds. When at first we were awakened, we were star seed until we realized fully who we were, and until now, with our hair as gray and our beard as long as Merlin's, we've become senior elder star ambassadors to help all the new indigos. Although there's a lot of indigos out there that are helping all the oldsters out there as well. Make comment about that. The Star Soul Attunement allows you to know your home world, the frequencies and information about what your mission is, and your 2 main star guides. So that's the Star Soul Attunement, finding out what planets you came from, what the parameters of your mission is on Earth, and your 2 main star guides. The third frequency that we're allowing to bring forth, or the Divine Blessed Intergalactic Confederation is bringing forth, is called Creating Wealth and Abundance. And now in the wealth and abundance frequency, as you probably know, every being on the earth needs to be able to have wealth and abundance mentality, as well as a demonstration of it on planet Earth, so that they can do all of the great services that they need to do for the planet, so they don't have to worry about what they need. As the great Christ told us, that look at the sparrows in the field. Do they need to labor and ask their Father for something extra? No. They're taken care of perfectly. And so are star seeds with that perfect understanding. Let your eye be single and your whole body will be full of light. Seek ye first the kingdom of heaven, and all else will be added unto you. Everything that you need to perform your mission. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. So in that creating wealth and abundance is a reading and an activation that we give to you to help you out of the place that you may be in, so that you may have an excess, an overflow. And so we only ask the Great Father for our daily bread. It is also nice when you're doing more than just for you, such as running a business in this world, that you have enough in the bank account with credit cards and credit card machines to run everything, so it stays above what you need, not going below. And there are frequencies and exercises that will help that be true for you. And that is that third service. The fourth service is the star name attunement. The star name is our oldest attunement. And in that, the Intergalactic Confederation of Love and Light come to us with a certain geometrical reading, a star gematria. They use the frequencies of your birth date and of your current name, and they read your aura, and they come up with what your star name is. And this is if you're not able to get this information from the beings yourself, and we hope many do. But those who can't, we do help you with this reading. It's called the Star Name Translation. All of this will be covered in the email accompanying these videos. But those of you who don't get them and see them directly on the YouTube or the Vimeo sites, you can go to stardoves.com or send us an email at ra@stardoves.com and join our email list, and we will send you the information we're speaking of. The next service is a vortex tour to Mount Pisgah. For those of you who don't know, Mount Pisgah is actually the spiritual capital of the eastern portion of the United States, just as Mount Shasta is the spiritual capital, the highest antenna, receiving the spiritual energies first from the cosmos in the western portion of the United States. And in the central portion of the United States, an old mountain chain in Arkansas. The Arkansas mountain chains there in the Ozarks are the spiritual capital of the central portion of the United States. And so here in Mount Pisgah, which we live at the foot of, in the Pisgah National Forest, we take pilgrims on vortex tours so they may experience the energy of this magic mountain, as well as receive initiations at the mountain. And these are bestowed by me through the Intergalactic Command directly to you up in these high, lofty places on the mountains. That's the vortex tours. We actually do other vortex tours in other sacred mountains around western North Carolina, but Mount Pisgah especially is the first one we suggest. Then we have, in our final three, we have the raising your love vibration. As those of you know, my dear twin flame, who is now helping us from Venus, beloved Moira, and I are twin flames. And we have those little Cupid arrows that we send out to you that allow you to be able to receive the twin flame attunement to the higher forces of love and light. It makes me want to let everyone know that on one level, we're not saying that you need to come to the Stardoves to receive activations because we're the only ones that can give you all of these wonderful things. It's really our goal to teach you to be responsible for yourself and to be able to get these on your own. But throughout our many, many decades of doing this mission on Earth and acting as aides and star shepherds for you, we realized that a lot of people just simply aren't there. And so we're there to assist those to gain these energies and powers for themselves until they're empowered themselves completely to do it. And so we call that the Raise Your Love vibration. And we're really sure that you'll appreciate that. Those of you who want to attract your twin flame or even a soulmate. There could be 12 soulmates in your love pod, but only one twin flame, the other half of your being. And yet in the highest truth, we are complete in ourselves, and nothing outside of us is needed to complete us. And yet, in this illusion called Earth, we are divided at this time into male and female. And so the male and the female becoming one is a great mystery that this attunement and activation assists you with. And then we have improved relationship connections. Interpersonal relationships are dynamic systems that change continuously throughout existence. But it is extremely important that beings get this right on planet Earth, because that's what community is all about. Commune-ity. Commune extraterrestrial. Community. To be able to get along as brothers and sisters, for we are truly our brothers and sisters keepers on this planet Earth. And we need to realize how, as Buddha said, to be selfless. And as Buddha also said, if it is not true, kind, and helpful, don't speak it, don't do it. True, kind, and helpful. And if it's not all of these, don't speak it, don't do it. And as Confucius said, interpersonal relationships are what life is all about. Thinking of others first, making others happy. Do unto others, as Christ said, as you would unto me. And so this attunement is something for those of you who are having trouble with relationships. A lot of people call and email me all the time, needing help in their relationships. And a lot of times they think it's the other people and not them, and yet they're constantly attracting this into their energy. And so this is why the star commands have given us this new activation and reading and service to assist those of you who need that. And you'll know if you need that. I thank you for this opportunity to come into your homes and offer you this message. And again, my deep thanks to those that helped bring all of this together. Aho. Namaste.